On the recommendation of the National Coronavirus Command Council and after consultation with provinces and our metro mayors, the Cabinet met this morning and has decided to put the country on an adjusted level 3 from level 1 with immediate effect from midnight tonight. Several of the level 3 regulations are being strengthened to further limit the potential for transmission, while doing everything possible to keep the economy open. We have adjusted the restrictions that will apply at level 3 based on the lessons that we have learned through our response to date. There are 4 main reasons for this step. Firstly, we want to minimize the risk of super spreader events even further. As the number of people with active infections rises, there is a greater risk of an infected person without symptoms being present in a gathering and spreading the virus. Secondly, we want to decrease unsafe interactions between people. Thirdly, we want to increase the implementation of our 5 key prevention measures, they being social distancing, the wearing of masks, hand hygiene, symptom checking and testing. Fourthly, we want to decrease the burden on healthcare services so that resources can be directed to meet the needs of COVID-19 and other patients. These are the key reasons. Under the adjusted level 3 regulations, all indoor and outdoor gatherings will be prohibited for 14 days from midnight tonight, except for funerals and other limited exceptions as detailed in the regulations such as restaurants, museums, gyms, casinos. These will further be set out by the Minister in regulations and will be reviewed after that period. Funerals may not be attended by more than 50 people with social distancing. Every business premise must determine the maximum number of staff and customers permitted at any one time based on the social distancing guidelines and may not exceed that limit. Coming to curfew. The nationwide curfew will be extended from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Apart from permitted workers and for medical and security emergencies, nobody, and that means nobody, is allowed outside their place of residence during curfew. Non-essential establishments, including shops, restaurants, bars, and all cultural venues, must close at 8 p.m. The list of these establishments will be released shortly. But given the grave danger our country now faces, the adjusted level 3 regulations will make every individual, meaning everyone, responsible legally for wearing a mask in public. From now on, it is compulsory for every person to wear a mask in a public space. A person who does not wear a mask covering over their nose and mouth in a public place will be committing an offense. A person who does not wear a mask could be arrested and prosecuted. On conviction, they will be liable to a fine or to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 6 months, or both a fine and imprisonment. I must admit that this is a drastic measure, but it is now necessary to ensure compliance with the most basic of preventative measures.